Hello, my lovelies. I've had several requests, all related to the Louis Vuitton Speedy. Here's a Speedy 30. This is my baby. You saw that unboxing, perhaps. Wondering to know, first of all, do I love her? Am I still as happy with her? And heavens, yes, I am. It is the most functional, versatile bag I could imagine. So yes, I am super stoked that I have her, and I'm very, very pleased that I have her. Very pleased that she's the 30. Another question that was asked, would I recommend the 35? Here's an example of the 35. It's going to be 35 centimeters across. This is it in the monogram. And then this is what it looks like in the damier bean. It does come out in the azure, that lighter square checkered colored, but I don't have that bag. It's also beautiful. You could also get it in the multicolored. Don't have that one. Happy with these. Here's the deal. I would be a terrible judge because the bag I pick up becomes my favorite. I am very happy with the 35 and I'm very happy with the 30. In the name of trying to be objective to really help you if you're looking for one bag, let me suggest, if you are looking for an everyday handbag that will still hold a lot, the 30 is fine. It looks more like a handbag. Somebody might accuse this looking more like luggage, which I wouldn't even care. They both have their advantages. Now, what I carry with me might help you decide. I mean, if you carry more than I carry on an everyday, we both need to work on carrying less probably. But anyway, this is back to the 30 damier bean. Inside are the things I most definitely would carry, and that may be kind of hard to see, but I can go through it very quickly. In the pocket, I'm going to have tissues, I'm going to have a pick and a little mirror, things I want to get to really quickly. And then I'm going to have a pochette or some kind of bag full of miscellaneous items. Floss, candy, gum, all of that. It's been highly recommended to use an organizer in the bag, which is a great idea, but I personally prefer my little bags within the bigger bag. I'm going to have with me my shades. These are prescription usually, so I need to have those with me. And let's see what else. I'm going to have with me a makeup bag, and I carry more than I probably would use, but I just, since I have the room, I do like to take almost all of these things for touch-ups. It's amazing. I'd rather carry it and have it if I need it than not have it and wish I had it. So I have a tendency to carry a lot because of that. And I have something to write in. So this is my agenda. And then I'm going to have in here the small pochette. And I do this, I like it to match, and it's going to be attached, and in it are going to be my keys, and then it's also going to be my iPhone. And that is the supposed to fit in there nicely. It really does, but it's just not doing it right now because the pressure's on. Anyway, I like that the best inside of my Speedy. And then I have my pencil case, and so that's in there. And I just find I always have it. Of course, I have to have a wallet, and I do change out. This is my Insolent wallet today, but you know, happy with my Insolent wallet, as you probably know from another video. Anyway, so these are a lot of things that I carry with me, and it fits very easily in the 30. So if I'm just carrying my everyday items, I recommend the 30. I think it's great. If you are traveling and when you're out shopping and you're not going to need so many items, like so many makeup items and things like that, or maybe you don't need to carry a pencil pouch, whatever, then the 30 is still fine. So I will use this a lot while I am traveling, and I would definitely recommend this damier bean if you're traveling because it just doesn't show wear and you can use it in all kinds of weather. So it looks like I'm leaning towards the 30, and I guess if I had to pick one, it's the 30. But that being said, I'm really just as happy with my 35. When I'm going to work, when I got this baby, the bandolier wasn't out, and I'm kind of glad because I really like having the classic Speedy. I don't know if I'd be nervy enough to buy it today without the strap option, but I'm glad I have this, and I have it just stuffed with tissues, paper, and stuff to keep it shape. I would recommend this bag if you were carrying a lot of things for work. This would hold your documents. This would definitely hold the iPad, and this would hold your water and things like that, so you could carry it all in one bag. And I do carry this a lot for work. for that reason, and I'll have it all in this one bag. And so naturally, if that holds it, so does this with the monogram print. And see, another specific question was, would I recommend the strap or not? I absolutely would. If you, the only reason I wouldn't is if you were opposed to how this looks on the side. Like if you take the strap off and you just don't like that line there, then I wouldn't. Then get it like this. And if you just know you like to carry things like this. So, you know, again, it's going to be personal preference, but I find that if I'm out shopping, I do not trust me to not set my bag down and walk away from it. I like to know that it's on me, and I'm gonna if I'm busy with a kid or something, that it's still gonna be on me. So I like that option of the strap, but you know, it's okay without it. I just would recommend definitely with the strap. It is worth the extra money to invest in that. So I hope that answers questions. This is kind of a short video. I just feel like I've done what's in my bag quite a bit, and I don't mean to kill it to death, and where you at with that and with the Speedy. Overall, the #1 bag is a Speedy. I love all of mine, and I really think it's probably kind of a, you know, it becomes, Louis Vuitton has its own history, which is wonderful. But then because they're so important to us, that they carry their own little story in our personal lives. And I have 3 beautiful kids, so I have 3 beautiful Speedies, and I kind of think of one with each kid when I'm carrying them. And I know that sounds really kooky, so but I do that. But anyway, those of you that did ask about this 30, yes, I do recommend it. If I had to pick one, I would pick the 30, but it just breaks my heart to think I wouldn't have my 35s either. So I don't know. I'm no help to you, but I do appreciate the you asking, and there were enough of you that it warranted a video for sure. But I just, you know, I guess go 30, but they're both wonderful. Okay, y'all take care. Bye.